Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cuckoo on OvenBreak, where literally off camera for around 30 minutes, I was rage trying to go through the next round of Champions League, because let me tell you, well, not Champions League, Grand Champions League, to be specific. But, my gosh, that recent round is just being a pain. It's possible, but dear lord, I have to keep doing runs over and over and over again. But that's not the point right now, because right now we're going back into the whole entire delightful Cuckoo Town Square event, where if you've seen the last video, then you already know the Hype Cookie's a little bit upset with being stalked by both playing Cream Ferret and also Caramel Choux. Yeah, I know their intentions were, out of safety and precaution, but, sometimes I'm just trying to do stuff in private. So now Cream Ferret has to find a way to make it up to Hype Cookie, because if they don't, that's probably going to be some sort of a tainted relationship. Also, we can roll and beat Cookie, so that's cool. So with that being said, we're going to be trying to go through stages 2 and 3 today. So let's go ahead and just get an immediate start on this, because let's waste no time. The temperature is hot. So while it's hot, I will be hotter. That doesn't make any sense. What am I saying? But yeah, I'm just on a nice cavalcade of doing OvenBreak videos, because after this, I'm probably planning to make a short, because I desperately need to make a certain one, because it's kind of like, it's not like the most like, beautiful, immaculate short I ever done, but like it's more like one that I need to make out of like emergency purposes. I wanted to get that so bad, but I wanted to get the points more just for the lore, the story. It'll come back around, probably like in the next run that I do. Depending on how many points I get. Plus, here, we're not going to be able to meet a cookie, we just need to get a certain threshold of points. That's how we can get to the next stage. So, but don't worry, stage 3 will be most likely meeting Candlelight Cookie, which I have no idea what Candlelight Cookie has to do with the story, but there's got to be some sort of a lore and impact when it comes to that, but it don't matter. Anywho, back to this. Leap right there. Alright. And let me tell you, that Grand Champions League I was trying to go through level was so flipping difficult. But the thing is, it's so easy. But the problem is the preciseness you need to do with certain jumps, because like it has a lot of rainbow bear jellies that you need to collect, so you can't skip out on many, if I'm being honest. I can get a higher score than what I currently have, but like after failing over and over and over again, because here's the thing, I didn't fail by getting hit. No. It's more like failing by like missing one certain jelly, or like one yellow bear jelly. That's when I was just like, no, I'm taking a break. And now I'm back here doing this video. Now, will this get me any sort of riled up? I hope not, because if it does, I'm going to be pretty upset. Big jump, got it. I mean, hey, I'm already getting a lot of points here, so I'm already making this work really well, considering I only have 13 missions done. And I think my skill can activate one more time, which should give me enough points to manage to get the, how could I have gotten any of that? Unless if I had a shoe, like that could have given me an extra jump, maybe, but like, how? As far as I know, I didn't see any of those around. Though, we still got 18 missions completed, which is, I think, the perfect amount that we need. So, let's go ahead and collect all these and see how it is. Okay, sorry, I thought for a moment it wasn't, because I was like, wait, we didn't get a cookie for that one. But I realized it's only on stage 3, so let's take a good swig of water before we go into the cutscene. Dang, I love water. Water, sponsor me. I need this content.
Hype Cookie seemed to be going back to the Town Square Academy with Mint Chocolate Cookie. Maybe we should head there too. No, it's okay. I'm gonna wait for Hype Cookie to finish their business and come meet me on their own. Wait, Caramel Choux Cookie, isn't that the pointy punks over there? Yang, what you with you? More and more cookies are pouring into the square. We're gonna have a problem if too many cookies are hanging around. So what up, gang?
Yeah. Spread out as soon as we're out of this alley.
Oh my! Why is there trash scattered all over the town? Were the extra trash cans I placed in this square in anticipation for the festival crowds not enough? I'm sure there were more than enough. Take a closer look at the pointy punks. They're leaving trash behind wherever they go. First vandalism and now littering? Why are they causing trouble in the town square like this? We can't let this affect our visitors' experiences. Let's follow them.
Yeah, hold up, gang. Hold up. We gotta leave a mark on this sign. Never underestimate the pointy punks.
No cookie shop those punks. Is that right, gang? We aren't gonna miss a single sign. Excuse me, pointy punks. What are you getting up to? The Spring Flower Festival is starting soon. Just what do you think you're doing drawing graffiti on the town square sign and throwing trash everywhere?
Huh? Hey, it's Caramel Hue Cookie Creep Ferret. Yeah, I bet you came looking for us after seeing our work. No need to hold back the praise. Yeah, we really done it this time. Just look at Caramel Hue Cookie's face. She's at a loss for words. Yeah, come on, we're waiting for your rave reviews.
I really hope my suspicions are wrong, but are you the ones who sent a threat about ruining the festival to Khmer Cuckoo beans? If you are, I'd like to formally request that you join in on the festivities and enjoy the festival with everyone else. I even prepared seaweed jellies for you.
What are you talking about? What do you mean by that? Now that I think of it, what do you mean about the trash earlier too?
Don't you see the path of trash you three are leaving behind wherever you go?
Well, why don't you look at that? Our bags must have ripped. Looks like that's only on us.
Yeah, our bad. We were just working on cleaning up the town square. Who would have thought our trash bags would rip?
No problem pony punks can't solve. We cleaned it once before. We can clean it up again. Yeah.
Wait, you were cleaning the town square?
That's right. We applied to be on the town square cleaning team for the Spring Flower Festival. Did you not hear that from Mayor Cuckoo Beans?
I must have not gotten the updated staff list. I should have expected this from the pointy punks. You may be mischievous, but you're good underneath all those spikes. Let me get you stronger trash bags. Why were you doing graffiti on the signs of the town square then?
Oh, these little things? Yeah. These aren't just any drawings. They're markers. Yeah, it's no wonder you didn't pick up on the Pony Punk's master plan. We're marking out all the signs that are old, broken, or have mistakes so they can be fixed. You can't even imagine what happened if some unsuspecting visitor gets lost following these bad signs. So we got out there to start doing something about it. Yeah.
You know, could you admit in these alleys earlier had, like, the right idea on how to handle things? They were a smart cookie, recognizing us as workers on first sight. Yeah.
We were really just, we reached out thinking that they might be looking to toss some trash, but they ended up helping us. Next time we run into them, we might even might them become an honorary punk, even if they're not pointy.
Oh my, it hasn't been too long since we did sign repairs, but we must have missed some. I knew a hype cookie would have never been doing anything bad. I'm almost ashamed for doubting them.
We don't know what kind of misunderstanding that you lot had, but you should be proud of him. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, looking at your cream fur, you must be the one that the kid was talking about.
What? They say something about me? They said that they wanted to enjoy the festival with their special friend. Yeah, kids seem determined to do whatever they can to make sure you have a good time.
So don't thank us, cameras, you cookie. You should, thank that little cookie.
Alright, gang, we're running short on time. Let's get to picking up the trash that we lost and move on to the next alley. Such hard workers. Thank you, Pointy Punks. We're counting on you to get to the town square clean. Huh, really seems like we were worried about nothing. We just got caught up thinking about a threat. It's like the town square is filled with nothing but good cookies. You're right. Not to mention, when did Hype Cookie grow up so much? They said they were going to take care of me. I can't wait to see them. Now the thing's been cleared up, what do you say about going to the academy? It should be... Huh? What's that white smoke over there?
Testing 1, 3, message from the mayor. I repeat, this is a message from the mayor. As a explosion occurred in granola cookies weaving shop, involving a nut flask. I request Caramel Hue Cookie's assistance in the town square to ensure all cookies can vacate the area quickly. Cuckoo Beans out. Is someone lighting off bombs now? So, you know what? A threat's not enough. Signs, and also the litter, misinterpretations, bombs. Oh, and guess what? We got a window. So that looks fresh. And also we got some light converts regular jellies into flower jelly. Beautiful. I still can't get over how cursed Cream Ferret Cookie looks. But you know what? We're moving on to the next round. And by next round, I mean the next step. So we're, I couldn't get a reading on what the stage was. But you know what? It seems to be some sort of a unique stage. I see a... Wait, oh, this is Candlelight Trial. Because I recognize those, like... I'm sorry, but, like, I just recognize that classic sound of just, like... Dun 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 dun. I don't know why. His, like, trial theme is oddly recognizable. But, like, it's just because of, like, how simplistic it is. It's, like, simple and yet, like... I don't know, comforting. Which is kind of weird for someone like Candlelight, but, it's whatever. I mean, he was always a treasure addict. But then again, so is Crowberry. It's like a whole rivalry of sorts. I actually really like that update. Then again, that's when they used to do, you know, the story events. And unfortunately, they're not doing that anymore. which is kind of sad, but to be fair, I mean, they are doing the story events, but they're not doing it within, like, Ginger Brave's tale, you know? The thing where, like, we saw the one story for, you know, Birthday Cake Cookie and Firecracker Cookie. We're not also seeing it for, I think, did they do it for the They didn't do it for the dragons, but the entirety of Ginger Brave's main, like, story, they did it for, I think they did it for one of the holiday stories, and they also did it once again, not the first time around, but I think the second time for Operation Save the Future with String, Gummy, and Croissant. I'm pretty sure. And they most likely did more, but for now, I can't remember every single one of them to a T, but, yeah, whatever, what are you gonna do? Anywho, gonna go and jump around, this is no frown. What the flip am I saying? Alright, so Candlelight Cookie should be close, right? I mean, we do have a ton of points, so here's hoping, like, after these few jumps, maybe they can appear, because we have 15 missions accomplished. We basically only need to meet him. Okay, this definitely looks like a place where after this, meet up with him. Come on. Yeah, this is looking like it. I saw my character proof. There the pleb you are. Why are you on a summoning altar? What?
My treasure? My treasure! Where'd you go? I saw that greedy crow flying through the town square, so it has to be here.
Oh, someone is here. I knew I heard muttering around the corner. Well, hello there. You seem to be looking around quite a bit. Have you lost something important?
I lost my treasure.
Don't worry, I'll help you. If we make a public announcement on the loudspeakers, we can find it in no time. May I ask what kind of treasure you lost?
I can't tell you. If I tell you, everyone will want to find it and keep it.
I'm also looking for a treasure. The most valuable and precious treasure in the world. A real one of a kind.
What? The most precious treasures in the world are mine. And they're all in the witch's attic. Wait, I heard there's a thief in the town square causing a spicy commotion. It's you, isn't it? You're the thief, and you're trying to find my treasure before me. Go away.
Huh? I'm not talking about that sort of treasure. I'm looking for my one and only baby doe of destiny. A cookie. And my name's Cream Ferret Cookie, not Spicy Commotion Cookie.
Spicy Commotion Cookie. Alright.
Okay then. You search for your treasure, now here's some of mine. I never pass to mind you. But seriously, where'd you go, my precious treasure?
As the town square supervisor, I hope you both find what you're looking for.
Can we make Spicy Commotion Cookie a real thing? How much energy do I have left? This is the first time where I had, like, at least a decent amount of energy left behind. Like, seriously, even after meeting the cookie. Like, that even kind of shocks me, if I'm being honest, because I didn't expect to have that much. Like, I possibly could have, like, 20 missions done, but I kind of doubt it. But, yeah, it was close. But still, my god, maybe it's because, you know, Bee Cookie is kind of an easy cookie to max out, because I think you can max her out through the story. Yeah, we got 20 missions done. Because the level at this point is just repeating, it's cycling. Ugh. Got a hair in my mouth, too. Yeah, I could do this one-handed, that's how you know I'm skilled at this. So, can we have enough for us another? Oh. Oops. Hey guys, I'm skilled at this game, definitely. 20,000 coins? Where do you all come from? Alright, well, I'll take all of these missions with me, and I can also get a spare Candlelight Cookie with the pet, but they're already maxed out, so it doesn't matter. But, let's claim this and get to the final cutscene in the video before we move on to stages 4 and 5. Here's your treasure.
Mayor Cuckoo Beans, what's going on? Is Granola Cookie still inside the weaving shop?
Glad to see you made it here, Camo Shoe. A rescue team will be arriving at the town square soon. I can only rely on you to get to, just to coordinate getting our visitors to safety.
You definitely can. Excuse me, everyone. For safety reasons, we must evacuate this area of the town square. Please proceed on my right in an orderly fashion. I'll help. Caramel Shoe Cookie, let me know if there's anything I can do. You don't have to help. You should hurry and get to the Town Square Academy for Hype Cookie. Hype Cookie wouldn't want me to leave you to handle everything on your own, and I want to help. Then I'd appreciate it. I'll handle the crowd control and getting everyone else to somewhere safe. Could you go to the weaving shop and make sure nothing dangerous is in the area? There is still granola popping inside the shop, so could you please clear away any nuts or grains that could react and cause more damage?
Let us help out too.
That's right. I can move any of the chocolate wood stack nearby away.
Just as we all have the right to be in the town square, we also share the duty to protect it. Allow me to assist. I will mix up some of the juice for any tired cookies.
Let me help. I'm just here visiting for the festival, but let me know if there's any need for some fizzy swordsmanship. My friend can help out if you need some quick power too.
Yeah, I can help. If there's anything I could do, then we can enjoy the festival together.
Thank you, everyone. With everyone's help, I'm sure we could sort things out quickly. I'm worried about Granola Cookie, though.
Why are you worried about me? What's got all of you gathered around like this? Is something funny going on? Granola Cookie? Wow, look at the range. Something's really got it poppin'.
It's sweet, nutty scent.
It's almost like someone's whipping up a batch of fresh granola. Huh? Wait, does that come from my weaving shop?
Oh, thank goodness you saved Granola Cookie. I was so worried you were trapped inside of your weaving shop.
I must have miscalculated something. Nothing should have started exploding this much.
Wait, the special woven fireworks for the end of the Spring Flower Festival are still in there. What? So, you mean they could burst and cause an even bigger explosion?
Heh, they sure could. It shouldn't cause a fire or the building to collapse, but it'll definitely send popping nuts and grains everywhere. One misdirected sunflower seed caught in the blast could put a scratch in some shop's door, knock down a sign or two.
This is dangerous. Everyone please stay put and at least 100 steps away from Granola Cookie's weaving shop. Will the cookies on this side please begin stepping back that way in an orderly fashion?
Hey, have any of you seen Hype Cookie?
Hype Cookie? Why?
Why do you think? They were here at the weaving shop. I stepped out for a bit because I was missing some ingredients, and Hype Cookie just got out when this mess started, right?
You mean a baby cookie's trapped in there? My baby cookie?
Just, what is this commotion? Things seem to be so concerning, so I just thought I finished sending all the Academy students home.
Headmaster Jellies and Mint Chocolate Cookie, where's Hype Cookie? Weren't they with you?
We were practicing together at the Town Square Academy until not so long ago. Hype Cookie left first because they said they had something to do and to attend to.
Oh no, Hype Cookie! Cream Fairy Cookie, you can't go into that weaving shop. It's dangerous. We have to wait until the rescue team arrives. How do you expect me just to stand here and wait when my precious friend is supposedly in there with those explosions? I need to go inside right now. I wish we can go in right now too, but your safety is important too, Cream Ferret. We aren't sure Hype Cookie is in there. They could have already escaped, so I think it's best that we wait here. Sorry, I can't wait. I just can't. Thank you for worrying about me, but I need to go be with my friend. Wait, Cream Ferret! I was holding on to them tight, but the Cream Ferret just slipped right out of my hands. Stop, don't go in there. It's dangerous.
So, either Hype Cookie's literally burning alive inside of there right now, or he's just come somewhere completely different. It's probably like helping to organize the whole entire event, but to be fair, we're probably still alive, we're probably still kicking. Oh yeah, also, check this out, look at this. We have a mirror. We gotta give Cream Fair a good fresh drip. Because also we can adjust clothes. Sunlight turns coins into flower coins for 33,000 points. That's a lot for coins. May not happen so often, but next time that we run, not only will we get a lot of points, but we should be able to meet a Carol Cookie. You know, the stock market crasher. If anyone gets that, then shout outs to you. Anyways, with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you will see links to all of my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.